Hello and welcome to another fantastic Gwent City video. Today we'll be featuring GumGumFacePunch deck, and with us is the man himself. GumGum, how you doing?
I'm doing great, man. How you doing? How? Hey,
Okay.
cut.
And today with us is the man himself. GumGum, how are you doing?
I'm doing great as always.
Okay.
How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, thank you. Well, I know that you're getting a lot of hate for this deck because it became so meta. It became an integral part of the ladder at the moment. And let me ask you this. What inspired this deck?
Well, before that, I played Skellige most of the time until top 50 or so. But then I just started losing a lot, and I was looking out for a new deck which isn't the same archetype as the other decks. So I was looking at Napshit's deck and also saw it on Dale's stream after he was tilted. So that looked pretty fun, and I changed some cards, changed a lot of things up, and it worked pretty well.
Okay, now, why do you think this deck became so famous?
Well, it became famous because it's cancerous, I guess. It's easy to play. Like it's annoying and it's easy to play. That's a bad mixture.
So you're telling me it's pretty much a factor of low cap plus having a really effective outcome.
Yes, like if you get your game plan going, there's not much your opponent can do anymore after round one.
Okay, now what is the counter to this deck?
Well, there are some tech cards you can include in your deck, like Madworm or Fireball Trap for Scoia'tael, and Weather, of course, to some extent. But since First Light is so prevalent, it's not a full counter, and because of Shiny, of course, as well.
Yeah, Shiny is definitely a very powerful card. And talking about the cards, we have King of Beggars right here, and that's a card that not many people might have. Is there any replacement for King of Beggars?
Yes, you can replace them with Taylor, I would say.
All right.
This deck profits a lot from drawing more cards and searching for a lot of things.
And what about for Renew?
For Renew, that's a little bit tougher.
It has a very specific use on it, doesn't it?
Yeah, you want to use it on Shiny. Like, you want to Shiny 1-2, and then Renew on 1-3. But that's the optimal case. In some cases, it's also just a Baron, and in a mirror matchup, you want to do it on Igni a lot of times.
I see. That's actually very effective, and that also probably explains the missing Kedwini Sergeant.
Yeah, this deck doesn't profit from demoting a lot. I mean, in theory, you could still do a Shiny Baron hype train, but it's not effective enough, and it lessens your chances to get your provoking infantry.
It also provides like a layer of safety net against monsters, so they won't get Caretaker and things like that, right? But I still hear that Caretaker is an issue for you. Why and how do you deal with it?
Well, Caretaker isn't that much of a difficulty, since you always want to use Folters in round 1. So you have more than one copy in your graveyard. Of a provoking infantry, of course.
Yeah, that's actually very smart, and I like, because I kept reading the people say the Caretaker was an issue. So, well, thank you for being with us, and let's go get some gameplay. GumGum, is there any plugins that you want to do?
Yeah, I want to do a lot of shameless plugging. I want to plug Swim for always calling us out and his plugs. And, of course, my team, the Gentlemen, and a website, and Gwent City. Oh. And, yeah, you're doing awesome.
Thank you very much. And I'll make sure to have a link directly to all those in there. Well, we're gonna jump into gameplay, and I'll see you guys there.